172センチ、82.9キロ。パウロ・フィリオ。赤組は175センチ、82.8キロ。チョナン。
Rio the Shark Chonan earned a razor-thin split decision victory over the debuting Joey Villasenor in the first round of this tournament at Bushido 11, but it was a Pyrrhic victory. Trigg, suffering a broken eye socket, was able to heal in time, and to the Japanese fans' delight, is still in contention. Filho controlled Gregory Bushel-Agem in the first round of the 2006 tournament and went on to a unanimous decision victory. This matchup is underway. A spot in the final four hangs in the balance, and right away, Filho takes this to the ground with a double leg takedown.
Filho's technical style, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, likes to take the guy down to the ground, get him there as quickly as possible, and hold him. As you can see now, he's back in Rio's guard. He'll pass it, he'll ground and pound, or hold him down here. Rio's, for a little while, has got a good shot of catching Paulo with a good kick, a good strike, and get back up on his feet. But Paulo is so strong. It's so difficult to get away from this guy.
Chonan maneuvering for an armbar, but right away, Filho back. Now passes the guard into side control, maybe maneuvering for a side choke, but Filho was called by Zamario Sperry, one of the co-founders of Brazilian Top Team, as the most physically gifted athlete he's ever worked with. I don't think there's anyone physically stronger in this tournament than Paulo Filho, and when he gets you to the ground like this situation, it could spell big trouble for Rio Chonan.
And you can see his size, you see how strong he is, you see how powerful he is, how quick he is. He and I are about the same height, and he's probably 3-4 times stronger than I am, Mauro. It's just amazing to see this guy operate.
He has given Chonan plenty of respect by calling him the best Japanese fighter remaining in the tournament. Using his impressive strength, wrestling against him, he says that Chonan doesn't have a hope in Hades of submitting him. Very confident in his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu skills, and why not? When you're a member of the Brazilian Top Team with the likes of Bustamante and Mario Sperry as your trainers, he can put on a BJJ display here tonight.
It should be relatively easy for him. As you see here, he's in side control. You know, basically has the full position, passed by Rio's guard relatively easily. He could pretty much move either direction to go to full mount or walk all the way around. As he likes to attack the arms, he looks for arm bars quite a bit from the top side. We'll kind of see what he's going to progress to. As of late, though, Paulo's kind of disappointed me. He really hasn't moved from this position. He gets in this position, he stays there.
There's a look at Kazuhiro Nakamura, the Pride veteran in Shonan's corner, one of his best friends. But you talk about Filho disappointing you, Trigg. I think he disappointed himself in the win over Bushel-Agem in the first round of the tournament. Now fully gaining the mount here on Chonan and stretching him out. He said that he felt stamina problems kept him from submitting his opponent, and he has personally challenged himself to finish this fight here tonight. Chonan now with a nice reversal, but right into what could be a armbar.
Yeah, he's definitely got it sunk in, and now it's a question of whether or not he can actually pull the arm out straight and get in a good enough position. There it is, it's done.
And it's
wow.
Over just like that. Paulo Filho answering his own challenge at 2 minutes and 31 seconds as he indeed submits Rio the Shark Chonan. And Filho, at 2 minutes and 31 seconds of the opening round, he moves on to the finals of the 2006 Bushido welterweight tournament, and again putting that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu on display here tonight at the Rainbow Hall in Nagoya, Trigg.
He looked so good, too. It looked like he was getting thrown off from that mount. He looked like Rio was going to be able to push him way out of it. He knew exactly what was going on, Paulo Filho did. Got his arms back. You can see him here. He's rolling through. He's already flipped off. He's already rolled over. And as Chonan tries to roll over, that's when he extends everything out. You see his knees are tight. His legs are crossed. His arm is completely straight when they roll over. See how he's kicking his head away with his feet as they roll over. It's already hyperextended. Right when they turn over, you can see Rio's already tapping, trying to get out of the submission.